Hello, welcome to the video. So I will be talking about lesson 3.2 or electric potential and potential difference. So from lesson 1, we already talked about the potential energy and we also had a sneak peek of what is electric potential. So in this lesson, we'll be diving more into the concept of electric potential and its other concept na related niya, which is electric potential difference. Okay, so in this lesson, we will also be encountering one concept of or one unit in electronics or even in electricity, in the field of electricity rather, na familiar sa inyo, which is in ang volts. Okay, so you will be encountering that in this lesson. So let's move to the next slide. So yeah, let's just skip that. We will go to the objectives now of this lesson. So in this lesson, you will be able to differentiate, you will learn how to differentiate electric potential from potential difference. Okay, so there is a difference between them, like sa katong electric potential energy and electric potential, katong walay sumpay, electric potential lang yun siya, period. They are different because the other is just the computation of the energy spent, the total amount, the total energy spent to move a charge from one place to another or from one point to another. However, some electric potential, it is the computation of the amount of joules present per coulomb at a particular point. Okay, sa ana nga particular point. So it does not concern really of the amount of energy nga na spend pa. Wala pa siya mo kuanan niya, mo concern. Okay? So later ato pud na i-discuss balik na akong giingon. And then explain the relationships between charges, electric field, and electric potential. So again, the concepts of katong repulsion, the concept of attraction, katong electric field lines, kung for example positive ang charge, asa pa ang arrows, kung negative ang charge, asa pa ang arrows. Same po sa concepts na katong kaganina, atong concepts nga, for example, ang charge is going towards or moving opposite sa direction sa ato ang sa ato ang source charge, or maybe sa ato ang focus na charge kanang charge nga pinakadako ka charge sa ato ang system of charges. Then naa siya kaning pag-increase sa iyahang energy baka or maybe voltage. Later ato i-discuss voltage na siya. And then pwede po kanang if the same ang direction sa ato ang electric field, sa force sa ato ang charge, then there is a decrease in the energy or potential energy or the volt niya. Okay, so ato po na i-discuss later. Also, we'll be calculating the electric potential in a unit of charge. So later we will be encountering a formula wherein we can compute for the electric potential, and also the potential difference. Later put that siya. And then also apply, or maybe identify rather, the applications of electric potential and potential difference in circuitry. So ang example sa ito din will be regarding batteries, no? And you may have noticed atong pictures dire we're using the photos of batteries, different batteries, no? Because actually is applies the concept of electric potential sa iyahang pagdagan. Okay, so let's start. So first, let's recall our understanding of what is electric potential. So from what I said from lesson 1, electric potential is the amount of energy present per coulomb or charge, per single coulomb or single charge. Okay, so pila ang energy nga present sa kada usa ka charge sa imuhang katong point charge, sa katong charge or particle nga present. Okay, so pila ka ang amount of energy ato niya. So ay nga na ang concept sa electric potential or potential. Now this kani siya nga particular nga concept does not really care, di ba sa energy na to is we care about the amount of energy spent, no, in moving a particle from one point to another. So katong difference sa ilahang difference sa energy from point A to point B, that is the energy, the expended energy sa pag-move sa iyaha. Sa potential is dili. But mo matter sa iya kung asa siya nga point. Asa siya nga point na asa ka na point nag-calculate sa iyahang potential. Mo matter sa iya. For example, nag-point nga nag-calculate ka sa point nga mas duol kaayo sa imong source charge, then you would expect nga there is a, especially if ang source charge is positive, then there is a much higher niya nga much higher ang iyang either energy or ang iyang potential. Okay, if mas dayo ka sa katong source charge na nga positive, nag-compute ka sa iyang potential ato dito nga point, then mag-expect ka nga mas gamay, mas lower ang iyang potential or ang iyang energy. Okay, sige. So it refers to the potential energy per unit charge. So kada usa ka charge pila man kaha ang iyang potential energy nga present ato. Okay? So ang formulas is what you're seeing on the screen. So that's V is equal to K times Q over R is equal to U over QO, where K is the Coulomb constant, katong 8.988 times 10 to the positive 9. And ang Q refers to the charge, amount of charge. It could be the source charge, or it could be the unit charge, or kanang the test charge rather, divided by the distance or asa dapita from a particular source charge ang ato ang gitry og compute. Okay? Dayon, we can also compute the volt or kaning the electric potential by dividing our potential energy, if it's given, by the test charge nato. So, if given na sila duha, then you can compute for the electric potential. Okay, so basically that is the concept of electric potential. Again, it does not concern with the amount of the potential na, for example, dili niya concern gani ka na nagkalahi ng from point A, nalahi ang potential from point B. That is not the concern. The concern is just computing for the potential at exactly 1 point lang, exactly 1 point sa kana nga point nga gitay nimo sukod. Okay. Now, the SI unit for electric potential is volt. Okay? So, morning familiar sa ato siguro. Volt na ang gigamit. Okay? Or you can also write it as joules per coulomb or J over C. Okay? So, that is the electric potential. Now, if you recall sa ato ang discussions na previously, a force makes or allows, or not really allows, but it moves a charge from one point to another. It directs rather, sort of directs a charge to move from one place to another with the help of energy as well, no? So namin na-expend yung energy. Okay, so if there is a movement of a charge, let's say nalanggay charge, okay, then the movement of the charge from one place to another will also have a different computation for the electric potential. Managlahi ang potential niya from point A sa iyang potential from point B. Okay? So we can actually compute for the difference between the two of them. And that is where the concept of potential difference comes in. Electric potential difference. So electric potential difference means the difference between the electric potentials of point A and point B. Mura gid siya. Difference lang, kalahian of point A sa point B. Okay? So how do we compute that? Now take note, di ba ang voltage according sa atong formula din is just the potential energy divided by the test charge. Okay? The potential energy kanang kinatumyan nga part ng U over Q. The potential energy divided by the test charge. Okay? So we're going to apply that concept. We will change the U into our katong previous na to nga gigamit, which is W, work A to point B. Okay? So ano gigamit? So it's work A to point B divided by the charge. Now, we know that work A to B is just the change in potential energy. Kalahian lang sa potential energy. Okay? So that is negative, kay negative man to, di ba? If you still remember, that's negative change of U divided by QO. Okay? Dayon, since we're talking about change in the work, with respect to the charge, then we can dissect atong change of U into change of UB minus change rather. Ako isuwat. We can dissect this one, i-retain lang ng negative lang sa. Okay? We can dissect that one into UB minus UA. Okay? Remember? Di ba anak mo to pag niagi? UA minus UB is equal to negative UB minus UA. Rename mo siyang negative change of U. Okay? So, mao ra gyapon atong gibuhat ani. Okay, ato lang gibungkag. So, mao ni siya diri. Then, divided by QO man na siya. Okay? Now, since the same raman ni sila, or they're sharing the same denominator, so you can separate them, but the same sila denominator. So, mahimo siyang UB over QO. Capital lang siya, pero same ra yun. Over UA over QO. Okay? And that is what you're seeing here. Appeal na ang negative. Okay? Now, take note, this notation and this notation will bring you back to letter V. Atong volt or atong potential, electric potential. Okay? So, since we are computing with respect to points A and B, then we're going to put either A or B. But, sa kaning pagkasuwat niya is katunang from the ingani, ibalik na niya sa original. So, if I'm going to rewrite this one, may mo siyang ani, negative V B minus VA. Okay? Now, since kung akong i-distribute ang negatives, may mo na siyang positive VA minus VB. So, same na gyapon sa depth. Okay? So, that is the concept, or kaning nga formula rather, is what we're going to use for electric potential difference. Okay? Kalahian sa potential sa point A and sa point B. Kung pila na ang potential ato niya. Okay? So, fully klaro. So, the electric potential difference VA minus VB is referred to as the potential of A in relation to B or VAB. Okay? They write as VAB. Okay? And you will also see that in the study guide as well. Okay? So, let's continue. So, the electric potential VAB of VA with respect to VB is equivalent to the work expressed in joules. Again ha, energy atong gitabihan ani. So, the work expressed in joules done by the force when a charge moves from one point to another. Okay? So, mahog nga, the difference na gyud na siya sa potentials or in voltage na siya ng unit between point A and point B. Okay? So, we're now computing for the volts na. We're no longer computing for the energy. Although, the energy is embedded na sa kanang computation niya. But in this time, we're no longer computing ang atong labas is energy. Instead, ang labas na niya is in volts na. Okay? Sige, hopefully klaro. So, this potential difference between points A and B is also called voltage. So, mo na ni familiar sa ninyo supposed to be. Voltage. And it's expressed in joules per coulomb. Again, since this potential difference is still a potential, electric potential ra gyapon siya, we're just trying to make out the difference between the potential at point A and point B. Ato lang gitry to figure out kung sa difference nila. Then ang iyang unit of measurement is still in joules per coulomb. Ang unit measurement po sa electric potential. Okay? So same ra gyapon sa electric potential difference. Joules per coulomb ra gyapon, or you can write it as volts. Okay? Sige. Now, recall, so we will be applying the concept of kaning energy, atong attraction, repulsion, and then kung unsay behavior sa energy if it's coming closer to a source charge or going away or kaning flow. No. Let's put it this way. If the charge is if the direction of the force of the charge is opposite the direction of the electric field of the source charge, ingani ba? For example, natay source charge, okay? Say, butang tanang positive, okay? And then we have a certain point na charge put siya, let's say positive lang siya, okay? Or ibutang tanang wala yun siya, okay? Then we know na the electric field of our positive nga source charge will be pointing away from the source charge, palayo ang iyang direction, okay? But since our let's say for example positive atong test charge, so we would expect that its direction in this scenario will also be pointing away from our charge, pointing away sa ato ang source charge, okay? Let's say negative lang sa ano, okay, negative lang sa DI, sorry, ito as a reason. Okay, so for example negative, then our negative charge will obviously be attracted to our positive charge, okay? Ma-attract siya ang atong charge, okay? So ang direction sa iyang force,
Betul ka, sir? Betul?
Williams. Okay, so ang charge nato will be attracted to the positive charge, no? So ang iyahang direction sa force will be pointing towards our positive charge, or iyang direction na lang din lang iyang force. Ang iyang movement will be going towards the ato ang charge, which is opposite sa direction sa ato ang electric field. So therefore, kanina bali na ako. Ang iyahang energy ani, ang letter UE niya will be increasing, okay? Again, since we're trying to push man a charge towards a more positive nga more higher nga intensity, then ang energy will rise up, as well as its voltage will rise up. Okay, since directly proportional raman ang energy sa kaning directly proportional ra ang energy sa iyahang potential. Okay? So if natin sa ka-charge and positive siya, it will go away sa ato ang source charge is positive. So since it's going away, you'd expect that the energy will also be kaning decreasing, as well as the potential will also decrease. Okay? So mao ni ang concept mga kuan niya, sort of rule mahog. Okay? So if the charge is the direction of the force of the charge, or if the direction of the force of the charge is against or opposite the electric field, then the energy will be higher or increase. The energy will increase, as well as the electric potential. Okay, but if the charge or the test charge is going with the flow of the electric field, the direction of the force of the charge is going with the flow of the electric field, then the energy will decrease, or will be of decreasing manner, as well as the electric potential. Okay, so fully klaro. Moraw sa nag-iingon sa slide anyways. So ang electric potential energy that recall electric potential energy that as the charge particle moves, the potential energy decreases. Okay, so ang iyang gi-assume is going away ang ato ang charge from, or kaning ni flow ang ato ang charge further away sa ato ang source charge. Okay, what happens to the electric potential of a charged particle as it moves? So unsa may mahitabo? Okay, so magdepende siya sa unsay type sa charge nga naa. Okay, we'll go with this slide. So when does V increase in a positive point charge? Ang kanus mo kuno mo increase ang electric potential sa usa ka positive point charge. Kaning nasa center, di ba, positive man na siya. Okay? So again, the concept is if magpaduol sa source charge, positive ra to ha. Diba? Padung sa source charge, ang atong energy magka-taas. Sayop maning ang electric field. Anyway, sige lang. Ang magkataas po ang iyahang energy, magkataas po ang iyahang electric potential as you move inward padung sa imuhang charge. Ani? Ang point lang ha, electric potential, we're still talking about electric potential here. So we're not, I know it will be, no, my explanation a while ago. But anyway, ano na lang, when you talk about electric potential, you're talking about the amount of energy per coulomb on a particular point. Okay, you're only computing for this point, and as you go inwards, you would notice that the amount of energy will increase. Magkanang po siya o saka ang amount of energy as you go towards our positive nga unit charge, or I mean positive nga charge. Okay, but if your computation is magkana mo kalayo pod ang iyahang distance from the source charge or the charge itself, then ang imuhang V or even the energy itself will also decrease. Okay? Sige. What if negative siya? Negative point charge punta. So, it's the other way around. Okay? So, di ba ang kaganina, ang direction sa atong arrow gikan sa ato electric field is going away no sa ato ang source charge, palayo. Ang sa negative, di ba, is bali. So, padung siya sa sulod. So, anything that is against, magkaana mo ka-increase ang ato ang against sa ato nga flow, mo increase ang energy or ang iyang electric potential, and anything that goes with it magkaana mo ka-decrease ang iyang energy o electric potential. So as you can see sa ato ang diagram here, if ang arrow na to is going towards our negative charge, parehas ra siya sa flow sa atong electric field, then nagkaana mo ka-decrease ang atong electric potential. Same as kung mukuan sad ang ato ang computon, ang ato ang point nga computon is magkano mo kalayo, meaning going against ta sa akuan kaning ato ang flow sa electric field sa ato ang negative charge, then ang ato apong V, ato ang electric potential will also increase in magnitude. Magkano mo ka-increase ang iyang value. Okay? So bali silang duha ha. Ang kani is going inward, magkana mo kadako ang potential. Going outward, magkana mo kagamay ang iyang potential. Kani, going inward, magkana mo kagamay ang iyang potential. Going outward, magkana mo kadako ang iyang potential sa negative. Okay? Now, let's try to apply that concept sa ato ang batteries. So, application of the concept of potential difference sa ato ang circuitry. So analyze the illustration. Okay, the voltage present in this battery is equivalent to the difference in potential VAB, which is equal to VA minus VB between the positive and the negative terminal points of the battery. So if you notice sa mga batteries no, na siya terminal nga positive and na siya terminal nga negative. Those are actually indicators no of the passage or kaning the different potentials, rather electric potentials sa katong nga particular point. So na ay mas higher ang potential kadto padung sa much lower ang potential, which is ang negative terminal. Okay? So mora na yung try og explain din here. Now in battery operated electric circuits, work must be applied to a positive charge, so magsugod sa positive charge so that it can move from the negative terminal to the positive terminal. So when it i-induce na or imo nang isaksak ang imuhang battery sa imuhang makina, ang kuryente by convention, or this is not really how it works in reality. Let's say for example kuan atay na may battery dinhi. Okay? And na may bombilya dinhi, butang ta ng bombilya na. Okay? Your flow of electricity is actually from the negative terminal padung sa imuhang device or instrument balik sa imuhang positive nga port or terminal. Okay? Ang iyang flow is counterclockwise. Ha? Counterclockwise ang flow sa ato ang kuryente. Okay? So, mo nang explain din ni in battery-operated electric circuits, work must be applied to a positive charge so that it can move from the negative terminal, gikan dinhi, padung balik sa positive terminal. Okay? Padung balik niya. So, as the electricity or the charge travels through the wires or the line itself, then the energy that is it's carrying or it contains will be transformed or converted into different types of energy, heat energy baka light energy, depende sa device nga naka-attach sa iya. Okay, sorry. Now this increase the charge's potential energy. Okay, if you if you go back sa ato ang concept, di ba, mo increase ang atong potential energy, di ba, atong computation sa potential difference rather, the potential energy. Bisan sa potential energy, di ay, by the way, ako na lang ikuan. Atong potential energy from UA to UB, if ang A is much greater sa B. Okay? So, mas dako ang positive ang work nga mahitabo ani or mas dako ang work nga mahitabo if ang atong value sa UA is mas greater sa UB. Okay? Which is in this case is true. Okay, from positive to negative, di ba? Mas dako mangyapon ang A kontra sa B. Kaya ang positive mas dako man sa negative. So that is the result nga nahimong positive po dinhi ang ato ang work or ato ang volts dinhi. Okay? So that's increasing electric potential. So mudako ang electric potential niya. So then the positive charge transfers to the external circuit from the negative to the positive terminal. But electric potential energy and the corresponding potential decrease. Okay? So, kaning voltahe din mudagan ni sa ato ang circuit, ina na ko drawing na. Mudagan na siya, and then saka ako pag-iingon sa a few slides ago nga kato siya as mo convert tong energy nga or katong ang energy nga naa ato ang charge into different types of energy, heat, light, sa sound baka or whatever. Mo convert to siya, and at the same time since iyang convert magkano pud kaiban ang energy nga naa sa ato ang charge, magkano siya kaiban, kumbaga mura siya mura siya og kanang kuan ba nag-deliver siya energy sa different circuitries present or different kanang pieces nga naa sa atong circuit para mo dagan to sila. So of course since ni hatag man siya og energy ato nila, then ang ihapong energy is magkaanam pud og ka gamay as well as ang the potential. Okay, kung magkaanam kaubos ang energy, magkaanam bug kaubos ang potential. Okay? This loss in potential energy in the external circuit brings about a gain in different forms of non-electrical energy such as light and heat energy. So of course, since nawala man to silang energy, gikan sa to ang charge, ma-convert po to siya into different types of energy, which is gamiton po or makita po sa kanang different nga pieces nga naa sa ato ang circuit. Like for example, kung bulb, musiga ang bulb, so in a way na kuan kanang na make use ba ang energy nga na loss sa ato ang charge. Okay? Okay? So I think that's the end of the kaning discussion part. So ato sa ning ang tips. So always be mindful of the relationship among electric potential, electric field, and electric force. The field always flows from regions of high to low voltage. So magikan siya sa much dako og value like positives nga mga positives nga yung tanang positive na lang yun. Positive padung sa lower or negative nga voltage. And the direction of the force on a charge is in the direction of the field. So ang magparehas ang direction sa charge sa direction sa field if ang charge nga gi-observe is mas greater sa 0, kumbaga positive ang iyang charge. And going away siya if is in the direction of the field. Anong going away is in the direction? Na wrong grammar siguro ni pagka sumat. So in the direction of away, same naman sila og kuan og meaning anyways. So in the direction meaning ang for example positive ang ato ang source charge, and then di ba ang electric field niya is going away man sa charge. So if ang direction sa ato ang force atong test charge nga atong gitapad sa katong source charge will be the same if ang katong charge is positive, test charge is positive, okay? But if negative atong source charge and ang atong test charge is positive, then ang ato ang direction sa direction sa force will be opposite siya sa ato ang opposite sa atong electric field. Okay? So mao ra nang gitry og ingon. Actually na mention na nato sa atong slides a while ago. Since both charge and potential energy are scalars, electric potential is considered as a scalar quantity. So scalar siya. Although we mentioned about direction, no, but since force connected to energy is conservative, so it is indiscriminate of which direction our charge is going. So indiscriminate siya, wala siya mag-mind, wala siya mag-matter in a way. Wala siya mag-matter in a way. Sa asa dapita nga direction nagtudlo ang ato ang kuan. Wala siya mga angguling ana, wala. So since wala man siya matter ana, then both potential energy, electric potential, and even the electric force, electric force are scalar quantities. Okay? So electric potential and potential energy na siya sa iyo pang pagkabutang sa slide are two different concepts and are thus expressed differently in mathematical terms. Okay? So lahi ang computation sa electric potential energy ug electric potential. Okay? Electric potential energy is expressed in joules. Again, energy man siya, so it's in joules. And potential, since it's talking about the amount of energy per coulomb, so that is in volts or joules per coulomb. Okay? So let's have some computations. Let's start with example number 1. So determine the electric potential 4.3 times 10 to the negative 4 meters from a fragment that contains 10 protons. Okay? 10 protons siya. So let's first identify ang sige pangita sa problem. We're being asked for the electric potential. We're being asked for the electric potential. So that is electric potential V. That is V. Okay? And what is given? We're given with our radius or distance, which is 4.1 times 10 to the negative 14. Again, how did I know nga this is a radius? Its unit of measurement is m. Again, that's the distance. That's the measurement of distance. Okay, so r is associated with the SI unit of m or meters. So ako siya gikuan na lang, gi-connect nga sige kay meters man so therefore that is the r or the displacement baka or the distance. Pwede ra. Then we are also given with the type of charge that is present, which is proton, and we know that the charge for proton is equal to 1.6 times 10 to the negative 19, if I'm not mistaken. But let me check. Negative 19, yes, I'm correct. Okay? Negative 19. But we're given 10 kabuk protons present. 10 kabuk protons. Let's just say these protons are chunked together. Let's just say, for example, chunked together sila. So we will multiply that amount with 10. Okay, 10 makabuk protons. And that will be 1.6 times 10 to the negative 18 na siya. Okay? 18 na. Okay. Next, wala naman siguro lang gihatag. So we can proceed with the working equation. So the working equation here will be V. Since we're given with R and Q, then we're going to use K, Q, R. Di ba nakuha ni sumpay nga U over QO? But we're not going to use that since we're given with R and Q naman. We're not given, provided with the energy. So we will not be using that formula. Okay, so we use that formula. So let's have letter D. That is V is equal to, we have K, which is 8.988 times 10 to the negative, to the positive 9 rather. And then multiplied to the Q, which is 1.6 times 10 to the negative 18. Positive siya because it's proton. Again, protons are positives, electrons are negatives. And then for our R, we have 4.1 times 10 to the negative 14. And that should give you, para madali ta, tanawin din sa kudigo, that is 3.35 times 10 to the positive 5 volts. And that is your final answer. Again, you just have to be familiar with the formula, know its SI units, connect it with the different kaning notations no, or symbols that is present in the formula. Then you should be able, it should be easier to solve the problems, especially for this one. Okay, easy pa man siya. So the answer again is 3.35 times 10 to the positive 5 volts. So let's check if I'm correct. Although I'm correct, gikan man sa study guide ang akong gikuha. Okay? So that is it for our examples. I will not be giving out more examples no, because we're actually hectic in schedule as well. So you can try to work on these different problems. You can pause the video, try to compute for it, and then if you have any questions regarding the calculations, if you are correct, you can ask me. You can try to solve it together, or you can make use actually of kuan kaning AIs to aid you with your study sa kanang kuan sa concepts, especially kanang nine points gani nga dili na ako maklaro og explain, although the thought is there, and kanang murag ay ang akong word siguro is not efficient enough to kaning to what do you call this one, to make the concept more clearer. Na may AI, you can actually aid you with kaning understanding more of the concept, mas in-depth pa gani siguro. Okay, so if you have any questions, you can ping me, send me any message. And that is it for this video. Thank you for watching and have a great one.